See it differently, but just like I noticed. They smile in my face, but talk behind my back, I be coolin', act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but if it bother me, honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me, sit right up me outside.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Our opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. To Porzingis. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Trae Young to Beasley. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to appear in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Beasley to Trae Young. That's no good. Here's Barea. He'll run the offense. Lee. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Misses the first. Misses the second as well. Trae Young to Beasley. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Porzingis. Lee. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Here's Barea. Down just a couple. To Porzingis. Hardaway. Shot from the lane won't go. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Dallas has it. To Lee. Holding the defense. Lee. Dallas with 4 to shoot. To Lee. Hardaway. Pulled down by Dedmon. Oh, I missed a short one there. Here's Barea, trailing by 4. Here comes the screen. To Hardaway. from long range. It's in the jeans. Tim Hardaway Jr., hand in his face, hits the tough three.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Trae Young to Beasley. Trae Young. Jay, it wasn't that long ago. Atlanta won 60 games. Right now, what's the outlook for this franchise?
Well, the general manager, Travis Schlenk, has done a really good job in trying to build the culture, the right culture for the Atlanta Hawks. And that starts with their head coach in Lloyd Pierce. He got him as an assistant coach with the Philadelphia 76ers, and now he can also steal that tagline for the Hawks. It's time to trust the process all over again, but now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Trying to cash in. Barea shot, no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Trae Young. Can't connect. Dallas with the possession. To Porzingis. Dwayne Dedmon tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
One of the hardest working guys in the league, and that's how he got his money. That's his skill set. That weight room continues to pay off.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Dallas.
To Lee.
Remaining in the first quarter.
Here's Nowitzki down low. Rebound hauled in by Atlanta. To Trae Young.
We know what's coming.
Number 51.
Defense, let's go.
Number 24.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Here's a chance from long range. That no good off the mark. To Nowitzki. Beyond the arc for three. His first effort off the mark. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Oh my God.
Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
That was beautiful, y'all.
Knocked loose. Mavs have it. John Collins able to recover with the block. That misses with 3 seconds left. We played one at American Airlines Center with the Mavericks on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Wide open shot. Nice to see him expand his arsenal.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
To Nowitzki. 4-3. Dirk delivers. They've been trying to figure this guy out for 20 years, and it's still not working.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Big stuff, and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Down low for Len. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Lee. To Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I don't really know about Dirk.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Let's go get it. It's on us.
Entering the game for number 9. Stepping in for Dallas, number 34.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Touch at the rim. Count it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping.
Let's
They're
go.
a special cohesiveness.
Dirk Nowitzki. He's now 4 for 6.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
In a flash. Scores at the rim.
I 100% guarantee you, that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
To Nowitzki. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Hawks with the basketball. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
We just gotta get Dirk the ball, bro.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Ken Bazemore.
Defensive foul to number 51. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Ken Bazemore has got 2 shots coming. 71% for his career. Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Nowitzki. John Collins with a piece. That'll be.
Should have passed it back, Dirk. I was open, baby. Yeah.
Oh, 5-second violation.
What the fuck? That's some bullshit.
Hawks have it. Dwight Powell sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Now a steal by Atlanta.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
From the painted area, won't go down. Gets to the basket and scores.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Down low for Len. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Ken Bazemore. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Nowitzki. Has a look. Nowitzki's shot won't fall.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Something new?
Trey Burke at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career,
Really was going to
79%
hit,
at the
even
line.
when we got named to the team. But the moment when we walked in the game, you actually saw
And the lead is
you
up
actually
to
saw
7.
Jerry
Now the
West.
Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as they'll take
this
a
team.
moment to go
It
over
was like
things here in
talking
the
in there
second
too.
quarter.
Talking in the room was crazy. But the moment when MJ came in that room, it's about aura. I'll tell you something, he walked through. Everything changed. Then when MJ came in and silence. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, he sounds something on the team right away. Shit. Like he's sizing everybody up. You saw the clip with him and Magic that went viral, right? That was right away. I was just sitting there and I'm like, I'm listening to Jordan and Magic talk. Really talk.
Lets it fly
Put
from
sticks
long
on, let's go
range.
right now. I tell you what's up right now. Are they serious? I didn't even know how that moment really was going to hit, even when we got named.
Bazemore. Nice pass to set things up.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Trying to cash in, and he buries it.
That boy's living his best life.
Here's Atlanta. To Ken Bazemore. Shot from the lane won't go. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. Nice finish and more cash in the bank as we've hit the break. Time expires to end the first half. It's the Mavericks with the lead.
What can I say, but your boy is nice.
Jalen here with your halftime report. The Mavericks put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead.
This what they get, so this what it is. If he try to chase them, leaving them there.
If you keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down.
If a nigga running for me and I'm sending him straight to his guy, it is what it is.
The Hawks were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. When you see how many three-pointers they've attempted, it doesn't justify the fact they haven't landed a single one. It's time for them to man up and attack the basket.
Game track. Bench points.
The Atlanta Hawks were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Y yo le pregunto cuál tú quieres, este o este.
Shane is somehow worse off on AEW television than he was before.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get his guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It's Atlanta ball. To Beasley. Surveys the floor. Trae Young. Dwayne Dedmon rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going.
Lee. Rebound comes to Atlanta. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks.
For that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
You know what's crazy about this shot right here? First of all, where do you guys got this shot ranked all the time? To me, it's at the top.
That's going to...
Oh, Vince Carter. That man.
To Nowitzki. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Damn.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Niggas don't know I'm the nice like that.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. off the assist.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients.
Yeah, that was my fault.
When they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Nowitzki. And a nice finish.
Don't give me that space. I'll give you an assist.
Playing as a rookie with the Bulls, I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch. Think about it. You come out, you get 7, 8 quick assists, then a ball fake on the next possession. He bit, easy layup.
Mavericks with the basketball. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Nowitzki. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
So give the Dirk his best, bro.
Needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Fires the three.
Yes.
Number 15, Vince Carter. That's his first personal foul. Foul number 2, Atlanta Hawks.
And hits the first free throw. And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Dirk Nowitzki snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Runner's good there. To Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Carter. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they build the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Gets it to
Yo, bro.
A lot of contact, but no.
So many people think making an assist is creating
Chilling right now, playing a video game, but I was able to do a post on Facebook and then, TikTok.
Yeah.
Hit up some more people on Alignable.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Let's see if we can be able to get some businesses to connect with us.
Line's gonna make us some fucking money one of these days, bro.
I mean, bro, there's like hella food trucks in Myrtle Beach, bro, that we can start going to, bro, with a lot of these snacks, bro.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
Scores, bro. How many scores we can get? And see how many scores we can get to 16 with the snacks. You know what I mean?
Yo, so the corner store, Tom was telling me, Tony, that one of the owners is back there. And when I first brought it up to him, he was kind of like, no. But now that we show it to him, we could be like, yo, let's just buy our own shelf space, bro. How about that? You know what I mean?
You try to scam these motherfuckers, bro, and pay less than a sweet fabric for the shelf and be like, bro, are you really making like $50 a month off of this shit, right?
Yeah. Come on, bro. You guys got the rat stacks, you got this, and we just gonna put it right there. And they got more space in there, so I can be like, yo, we can just get our own little stuff right there.
Everybody got rat snacks, bro. Who's got these snacks?
Yo, Tom was even saying, like, you know, the Oreo, the little small ones, the Mocha. He was saying, bro, on some real shit, bro, if you put a quarter, if you charge a quarter for each one of those, bro, you would buy those, bro.
Hey, bro, we can do that then, bro. We can do that then, bro.
Just have like a giant bowl dedicated to random, like, yo, 25 cents each. Yeah.
3/4 court, 3/4 court. Fourth quarter coming up. It was a strong one for the Mavericks.
Yeah, because to them it's like, nigga, this is a risk that I gotta pay for, and if it doesn't work, fuck.
I mean, so let's try it, bro. So shit like take off. I mean, bro, we've seen it work. We've seen it work at the Sweet Factory. We just have to do it
this
on
one,
other.
Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double
Yeah, true.
you have to like their chances.
These gas stations, bro, that we can connect to, like Muhammad's store, bro, that's going right down the road from you. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That little gas station on the corner.
Yeah, the L&M.
Yeah, bro. Hit them niggas up. Hey, bro. Shelf space, bro. How much would you know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
Bro, it's something I would love to do with commission, bro. That way, that's what's for us, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, bro, we have our inventory and they have our inventory, so nobody can lie and be like, they could be like,
But it's no
30
good.
decks. No, nigga, we had 20 there. How do we put 30?
Exactly.
Big
Yeah,
lead
bro. We can do the same to them because they got the fucking
from
system to
long
bring
range.
shit up.
It's no good. Shot
Yeah, we can definitely do that then. Let me.
Let us get in there. 10% of everything we sell, bro.
and the finish at the rim.
And when people talk about vision, people usually talk about the vision to make the pass. But how about seeing the chaos in the traffic before
Yeah.
the curves? That's next level vision. How can I catch people out of position defensively? That's what we saw in that last possession.
I completely understand. It's very expensive, very risky. We're already making money doing this. Here's the numbers. You know what I mean? We're
Here
doing
comes the
800
screen.
a month, number 2 in the store.
And the
like
slam.
3 months in a row, bro.
Huh, what a move.
Like,
But the
we
move never
believe
should
in
have
this, so
happened
let
in the
us take
first
the
place,
risk for you,
especially
bro.
if there's communication
Yeah.
from the help
You guys don't want it, yo. You just don't gotta pay for more shelving. But if you see it increase, then you guys might want to buy from me.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I'm thinking with Flint crazy good in Lumberton. We should go with the number bars at Lumberton, bro. And
Goes reverse to lay it in.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open
yeah, especially
finger.
like,
But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nice pace, sets it
yeah.
up, and slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be...
It's a lot easier with the Australian, with the new
There you go, Jay.
fucking South American chocolate to get over. You know what I'm saying?
Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative, because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul.
Do that shit.
Yeah, I still don't
Yeah.
Meaning,
Like, what we can try to do is, bro, let us get a little display right at the front, bro.
Hawks with the basketball.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, right
Knocked
before
loose.
they go and check
And that's
out,
going
bro,
to get out
they
of
hear
bounds.
shit. Yo,
So
what the
this
fuck is
remains
this?
Hawks basketball.
Yeah, at least when they first come in.
Gas stations and convenience stores will wrap the line
Vince
around
Carter.
the shelves with all the chocolate, gummies and shit, try to get you to buy that shit right before you pay.
Yeah, I like the Tutti Fruities, bro.
Yeah, that's what we should do, nigga. We should post up right at the niggas get
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called.
Yeah, well, I've never seen that before, yo. It's a Oreo?
Yeah, that's shit. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and there's none of that in Lumberton, bro.
We'll get a jump.
And I'm saying, bro, the niggas has the regular Hershey and
All
shit, bro.
right.
Bro, when I brought it over to the niggas at work, they were like,
Vince Carter. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Mavericks with the possession. Has a chance. Shot won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
and count the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Count the bucket for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
To Carter. Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board. Hawks have it. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Porzingis. KP. Kristaps Porzingis. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay. But you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Nice finish at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Carter. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here's a chance from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Beyond the arc for 3, and it's Carter with the rebound. Turns and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Trey Burke. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
From the painted area, won't go. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
And count the basket inside.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep on that one.
Short jumper won't fall. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The victory to the Mavericks as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks were merciless in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Check out the leading scores for the Dallas Mavericks. The Hawks seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging.
And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
The Dallas Mavericks can confidently say it was the player of their substitutes that was a big reason, if not the biggest reason, for their success today. Tremendous job by the reserves to be impactful in this matchup.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, go money to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my you're on the floor, I'm still holding my From me talking. Yeah, let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. From me talking. Hey, let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you down there. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I got handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Cause up, see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Cause up, I bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Cause up, I bet you can. My like. My like. My like. Last time that I checked, it was 5